We are live.
Hi guys.
Woo! My name is Carl.
I'm Riley.
And welcome to the tasting room, where we are going to make a drink live for you guys. What do you think about that?
I think he hasn't been introduced yet.
Oh, that's right.
We were getting there.
We have a special guest for you guys tonight. This gentleman's name is Jet.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Jet and
Happy
I have
Friday.
known each. Yeah, happy Friday. It is 6 o'clock in Iowa. So, Jet and I have known each other for, we believe, 10 years.
Yeah. 9.7.
Right,
9.7.
So, him and I have worked together in previous restaurants and bars together. Been roommates. We've had the whole spectrum of relationships.
Of a friendship, yeah.
Friendship,
that's right.
Yeah. When him and I get together,
The bottles fly.
bottles fly. You know how parties go at 10? We know what a 33 is, you know.
Yeah.
They turn him more than up to 11.
We actually, we just stopped counting past 20.
Yeah. I don't know how to count past 20.
Well,
But-
you have 10 fingers and 10 toes. I think you can get to 20. 21 will become a problem.
There we go. But, so him and I both have very decent background in mixology, making cocktails. We've been doing it for quite a while now. Like I said, 10 years now. More like probably 8 when it comes to actually making cocktails and like refining.
Actually, caring enough to make. Yeah, because the first years we're just like, hey, we want to try what all these bottles taste like. So, what 9.7 years ago we would have just been pulling that and we would have just downed it. And how we rated bottles back then was how bad of a hangover it would give us.
Yeah.
So nothing about flavor back then.
No.
Right. I kind of do that now, except for I do the flavor thing.
Well, it's
Right.
growing
But-
pains. Yeah.
yeah,
You gotta start.
Well,
Which I was
'cause
telling
I've
her-
never had half of the liquors on the shelf before we purchased them.
Right.
Yeah.
I was telling her it's fun to see her progress. 'Cause she's the same age what I was when I started understanding or trying to understand mixology.
The different nuances.
But him and I, we were kind of figuring it out together by watching random shows and random YouTube channels. And 10 years ago, YouTube was a completely another beast. Like, it was nothing when compared to now. Now she has someone, you have me. You
I have a
physically
guide. I have
you
a
know.
tour guide or a spirit guide or whatever you want to call it.
Whatever,
But I have
but-
a guide.
Not that we like to give out dating advice, but if you're single out there, get you a guide that knows how to guide you through this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Because that and food, you got to eat, you got to drink anyway, and why not do it better? So,
Right. Exactly.
And he actually is a really good cook, so it's
Hey, flavor profiles, man, it
win.
translates to everything.
Yeah, I will say this. The restaurant we worked at was called Winifred's, and the chef there, Chef David Meyer.
Shout out David Meyer,
wherever you're at. He ain't gonna watch this. But, dude, he was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, he knew his flavor profiles. He knew how to make good food. And
Pairing was something
yeah.
huge, what not to eat and drink together, what to eat and drink together.
yep, is that flour, yeast, and egg?
Nope. Chat gaming.
No. Again, Mike, what's up?
Hello. I need me a guy too. Thanks for the advice.
See? Look at that. We're just out here helping people one drink at a time.
Yep. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. Congrats. We just hit 200 subscribers today.
Yes, we
so
did.
thank you to everyone for subscribing and supporting us since September. It's really awesome. So
Yeah. These guys know how to do it, man.
so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to make one cocktail that none of us have ever tried.
Whose tiki drinks at home?
Jeff.
Jeff, welcome back, or welcome.
Welcome.
And we will show you some yummy drinks here shortly.
Yeah.
Coming right,
Right up. Boom.
Wish I had magic.
Right.
Cut.
So what we're going to do tonight is this book, Death & Co. Death & Co. Death & Co. or Death & Company?
Death & Company.
Death & Company. That's what I call it.
Phenomenal group of bar enthusiasts.
Right. They are, I would say they're probably...
They're like the modern day LeBron James of the bar and service industry.
I would definitely
If you want to learn from somebody, Carl and I love their books. A lot of their informative stuff that you can find from them. They know what the heck they're doing.
And we have the other one, Cocktail Codex, behind Carl. You probably can't see
Yeah,
it.
another great book. Seriously.
Yep. This one, Death & Co. is their first one. It's more technical about understanding their thought process behind cocktails and what they wanted their bar to represent. Mm-hmm. I would say Cocktail Codex is more of your list, more cocktails and just more cocktail based.
Yeah, then it is more of like their thought process.
Right. Yep. So what we did was I was just kind of perusing through here the other day. Just there's a lot of cocktails in here. I mean, you could spend the next 5 years trying everything in here. So I just found.
Is that a challenge? Someone willing to accept that out there?
Challenge accepted.
Who out there is willing to accept said challenge? I want to know and document it, please.
There's probably some people.
I mean, we might. Maybe we should do that for 1 minute shorts. We should just. That would be a lot. We've already spent so much money on liquor.
She New Year, New Me.
She just started doing our how much we spent in liquor last year, which was September this year. And
as somebody who likes to do the same, don't ever look.
Don't do it.
Just don't look.
Just
okay, there's a lot of things you should look into and figure out. That is not
one. No, it really isn't. It really isn't.
So what I did was I found this cocktail called Saturday Morning Flip, and I'm gonna.
Did you pick that intentionally because tomorrow's Saturday?
That's so genius. So genius, right?
The reason I wore this hoodie is because I know hanging out with these two, I'm gonna be hungover.
No. You were the one that brings the hangover because
I did.
Rumpies.
That's my old life, guys.
Oh my! Yesterday. So this was created.
Is it your birthday at midnight?
That's right, it is. So if you're out there, come midnight, take a shot with me.
All right, so this is created in 2018 by Joaquin Simo. The only thing I know the Joaquin is Joaquin Phoenix. That's the only reason. So we have Appleton Estate Rum, Gosling Rum, Ruby Port. I don't have Ruby Port. I have a Tawny Port. I don't think it's gonna make that huge of a difference.
I don't think it is.
Because it's 2 ounces of rum compared to 3/4 ounce of a port. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna make a huge difference.
And there's other additives.
Yep. It's gonna be a teaspoon of espresso infused Demerara syrup, which I made earlier.
You add them into the tin, so it could be considered an additive.
Yeah. Egg yolk and
We're all about the technicalities,
bitters.
folks.
So I'm gonna make 2 of these in 1 tin.
He's gonna knock over the bitters.
I'm gonna knock over a lot of things. Rinse out the water.
So as you make a drink, when I would bartend, I always had like a thought process. Do you like to load your ingredients in a certain manner?
Lately, when I worked at Winifred's, I did not have a manner. I just made them.
You're like, if it's here and it's there, and I'm reaching for it, it's going in that.
Now getting into this, I've learned from others. You start with the cheaper ingredients first.
Because if you mess up, that's right.
Hope
you guys got your notepads out there.
Can I get a bar spoon, please?
That's right.
We gave you the good bar spoon already.
That looks like a good one.
It's broken.
So
weight on top's gone.
Again, I'm making 2 of these, so it's gonna be bigger. I did not put the instructions to this recipe in the description, but I will once we're not live anymore, because that's just how I roll. But anyways, yeah. So you have the same book? Because he was joking. Do I bring my Death and Co book
that's
up?
What I forgot.
And
we should have signed each other.
And signed each other like a yearbook.
Make a bartender yearbook.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so dope
that
to
really
like
would be.
to like make this huge collab,
Yeah, and meet someone. So if you're out there watching us, and you're a bartender, and you have the book, and you want to partake, hit up their email. Give us somewhere to do. Give us somewhere to travel.
Actually, probably Carl responds best if you send a DM on Instagram.
At Alchemix Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the DMs nowadays.
Yeah, I know, right? Like you and I had that one big discussion about like if you don't respond to Instagram DMs, it's kind of a jerk move.
It's like the new texting.
Yeah,
especially since people can see that you've seen it.
That you see. Oh, God. It's terrible.
When the iPhone started to do that, I was like,
that's why I don't have an iPhone.
Right? I don't want you to know that I saw your message.
Yeah.
So I kind of got to do this backwards, right? I kind of have to put the yolk in my discard.
Well, you have 2 tins.
But that one has liquor in it. So I kind of do mine differently, so I make sure.
Well, the beauty of bartending is not just one right or wrong way.
Right. 100%
there's clearly a right way and a wrong way.
See, I would argue that. Because every time I try to do something, Carl's like, "You're doing it wrong."
Well, I mean, there's multiple ways.
Sounds
to do
like Carl
things.
when I was learning too.
Yeah, right. He's got a very specific way he likes things done.
What we've just uncovered
can't tell you what that is.
Yeah.
He can't tell you what the specific way is, but he has a specific way. He just can't make it come from here. It just comes from frustration.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving forward, what does YouTube have to say? Any live chat comments?
Nope.
Not yet.
Chit-Chat Gaming said, thanks, my dude. And congrats, man. It's a grind, but you guys will get there. That was a minute ago.
It's going to be fun to see, like, you know, as you look back on some of these, you know, and you look at your memories, per se. I don't know if YouTube does that. But to see, like, hey, at this point in time, this is where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, later on down the road, you're like, oh, my God. Can't believe we were there at one point.
Right.
You know?
I'm pretty pumped. I know that this has been a dream of Carl's for a really long time.
And if you know Carl, he dreams a lot. This man would pass out quite a bit when we would drink together.
I like to dream.
As a longtime friend that helped, you know, with him and his dreaming, it's super nice to see. That's the sound of happiness right there.
It is.
Someone's like, what does happiness sound like? I'm like, you ever heard a bartender shake a drink?
Yeah.
And it was a drink you were going to consume?
Right.
Yeah.
That's happiness.
Happiness. Sadness is when he's mixing that, and that drink's not coming to me.
There was one time at the brew pub I work at, I was making cocktails at a holiday.
Hype Dribs and Dram.
At a holiday party, and people were like, does Carl not want to be back behind there? And Riley said, no, he loves being back behind the bar. Like, he loves that, like, 4 feet of space between everyone.
Tiki Drinks at Home says, shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
And
Shake your
Flour Eggs and
booty.
Yeast says, hi guys, so excited to see you. Sorry we're late. It's okay.
It's okay.
We're always late.
Look at the texture on that drink.
Jet was
I
actually
wish-
late getting here today.
Okay, there's some technical difficulties that prevented me from...
You know how
being
men don't
early.
like to ask for directions? I know where I'm going.
Yeah, I did not know where I was going.
And what's crazy is you don't have to ask him. We just put it in your GPS and be like,
Right.
it's still this mentality of, I know better.
Yeah, you know, you kind of want to like do things like that
Yeah.
to build yourself up.
Yeah.
Except today, it was the opposite effect for me.
Tore you down.
It is nice to like not depend on.
Right, you know, like
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And then when you get there, you have to just like, dude, look at you.
It's like when you're
You
sitting.
knew where
It's
you're
like when you're
going.
sitting and you're talking to somebody and you're just like, oh my god, I need to Google that, but you don't actually need to Google it. If you like sit and be quiet and think for a little bit, you
Right.
will figure it out.
So as we sit here and like talk as we're drinking, that's what I miss about, you know, when I first got into bartending.
Yeah.
Smartphones were very spare.
no.
You know, like not everybody had them. Wi-Fi was not even a thing yet. People had to talk to each other. I love that reaction.
Yeah. So that means she's not.
I get to watch it because there's a delay. Let's see.
So yeah, there's no garnish for this cocktail. It is exactly how it is. So with the egg yolk, if you're not familiar with a flip cocktail is going to use at least an egg yolk over the egg white
Or a whole egg.
or the whole egg. So you know, like a whiskey sour, which is technically a Boston sour that uses egg white, they use egg white. But a flip is, like I said, a yolk or the whole egg.
Yeah.
So it's going to give it more richness to it. It's going to add like this almost cakeness to it, kind of, in some cocktails.
Flour, Eggs, and Yeast, thank you so much for the reminder for us to tell people to hit the like button and also the subscribe button. That would be great. And Dribs and Drams just was gifted the Death and Company book by his wife.
That's a great book.
Oh my god.
I love your wife already.
Yeah, give her a hug for us. What a great gift.
So the first episode I saw of Drips and Dram was he lives in Canada and he was in -3 weather doing a review of Canadian whiskey. Like, it's out there with his hands, just straight up. You know, I'm like,
super cold.
That's
what a way to drink
baller
whiskey.
move. Yeah. So what do we think of this? What's your first initial thoughts, Jet?
Now you made it to the tea.
Mm-hmm.
I think for my personal palate, it's a little flat.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
There's, you know, normally you want a little bit of peak and valley.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, on the second taste, I don't dislike it as much as I did on the first one.
Probably because,
but
okay, I'm going to take my second sip.
But I think if I've established anything at this point, I am not a fan of rum.
Right.
If you like dry style cocktails, I think this would be a knockout.
Yeah.
It has that profile.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much does not having a ruby port over a tawny port play into this? Some, but I don't think it's going to like drastically change the cocktail.
No. I want because also I think sweeter.
I think that's.
I think that's the whole point.
Yeah, but I think I probably want it to be even sweeter.
But then again, I did this espresso demerara syrup in.
I like to play on like the rum and the coffee, and maybe the more I think you're honest, the more I drink it, the more actually I'm more inclined to appreciate it more, I guess.
Right.
Because you do get the coffee, and maybe that's why it's better that it's flat like that rather than sweeter, because I think you lose a lot of that coffee notes.
But maybe if you used more, instead of like keep the port the same, but use more of the espresso demerara syrup. Yeah. Because I mean, you spend so much time making that syrup, and it doesn't shine at all. Yeah. Like it's a demerara espresso simple syrup, and you barely get any of it. Like I can't tell the difference between a regular simple and like the demerara
simpleness. The demerara usually adds like a richness to it, caramelness to it, but I don't taste that in there. Yeah. I don't know. What's crazy is because...
Who's 60-second cocktails again?
Vino.
Thank you. He said 200 subs up in this beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So, you remember the movie...
I know it's been that kind of day. We've been like, hey, remember that movie with the guy and he did this thing?
But anyways, 60-second cocktails. He's in New York. He worked at a catering business for 15 years at a hotel. So like when he told me that, I'm like, oh, I can totally relate to you because I did that.
So do you want to start a catering / mixology company with us?
Right.
I feel like it's a thing that needs to happen in the Midwest.
Right. Also, I'm sorry I have to keep asking Carl names. I'm really bad with them anyway.
I'm already horrible with names.
It took me like a year to remember Jet.
Yeah. 3 letters, ladies and gentlemen. 3 letters.
And it's an aircraft.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's a lie. I remembered Jet more than I remembered Carl.
Because of Rumplemans.
Rumpies. But yeah, so this cocktail on paper looks better than it actually tastes.
Do you have an orange?
Of course.
Because I think
a little citrus,
even just a twist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because I think it'll give it enough. And that's again, I think we've accomplished what the drink's supposed to be. Like if that's the style of cocktail you want.
Oh, I apologize. Awesome. I missed the A in biatch.
Oh, yeah, that is a very, very crucial part.
It is. I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, like Riley was saying, the more I drink it, it's actually significantly better.
Yeah. Once you adjust, there is a significant adjustment that needs to be made, though.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do.
I don't know if especially the oils are a little too much, but...
Yeah, we'll start just a little.
I mean, it's not a...
Oh, actually, smell that.
It's not a bad drink.
I love an orange.
It's kind of completely different than I thought it was going to be.
Does it help? Should we put more?
It does help. It does help a lot.
I mean, this is getting kind of
one of my favorite tools as a bartender, orange peel.
Dribs and Dram.
Yeah.
Says, on one of my episodes, I made a stinging Scott, which calls for a couple juiced kumquats. For Christ's sakes. Do you know how hard it is to juice a kumquat? No.
Super duper hard.
It's like there's a movie where they're talking about like milking like a goat or something like that, $1
million idea. You develop a device.
Okay,
it's meet the parents or meet the Pockers.
Yeah. Do you want to milk me, Greg?
Oh God, such a great movie. So what do you think with the orange peel?
I like it.
I think
it kind of helps.
And it didn't overdo. Because the thing I like about an orange too is it prepares your nose, which we all know, like if you smell something first, it helps prime your taste buds. So it's like adding sweetness without sugar.
Right.
Yep. So it's not as sharp as a lemon or a lime. I think a lime would do the opposite.
Yeah.
Effect.
A lime can definitely side rail a drink if it's not made for it,
Right.
Especially this drink.
I would
if we used a lime for it, we would make
curdle.
Cheese.
Right.
We would make cheese.
Yeah. But like an orange, like you said, an orange does the same thing, but without being as
it's a
bright.
Little sweeter.
A little sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that even.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's an okay cocktail.
I just don't think for me it's my style. Like I
one drink, everybody knows the rules.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, Dave. we just made your saying our saying. One drink, everybody knows the rules. Scale of 1 to 10, you got to give a rating now.
One drink, everybody knows the rules.
Well, he says 1 bite, everybody knows the rules.
Oh, right. I get it.
We deal with liquid food.
Right.
So, I don't know. I think on my first sip, it would have been like a 5-7.
Yeah.
First sip, -3.
Where we're
Negative.
Wow.
Second sip, I'd land with you on a 7, even though I don't like rum. Tiki Drinks at Home says, just to be transparent, I'm sitting at my kitchen table chowing down on fried chicken with my family while I watch. It's like you're here with us. Do you have any idea?
I would so love fried chicken right now.
Right before Carl.
Can I ask, was the fried chicken homemade or was it from a restaurant? I gotta know. I gotta know.
Also,
why? I don't
Flour,
even know.
Eggs and Yeast says Dave P will take his royalties. Probably.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just before we started, Jet and I were talking about how hungry we are. So thanks for that.
Whatever. I'm going to make us pork belly tacos once we're done with this episode. So
That's true.
Well worth
with
it.
leftover pork.
So let's cut off this episode right now.
Yeah, we're gonna eat. No, but this drink, I would give it.
Wait, no, he said it was takeout. Yeah. So.
From where? From where?
Probably some place we don't know in Milwaukee. Did he respond?
Well, that's what I'm curious.
He said no, it was takeout, but still damn good. But
well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very good.
We're like.
There's
was it like broaster chicken or like
roasted chicken,
or was it like like talk to us in Midwest speak because that's what we got.
Yeah.
Just don't. It's like I mean even it's KFC
you know what?
right now.
So can we just talk about, would this drink pair well with fried chicken?
No.
But would I still eat fried chicken and drink this drink?
Yes.
Dude, that. I mean,
what would okay? So let's say it. What would pair with this drink if you were to choose a one meal?
Since it's so flat, I wouldn't pick something oily.
I would say
like birria tacos.
I would say cream-based pasta.
Yes, I was just thinking stroganoff.
Yeah.
I can see
that's what I was thinking. Stroganoff with this. Or Alfredo, right?
Yeah.
Barbacoa tacos.
One of my former coworkers made, and it sounded so weird at the time when he made it. It was a roasted grape Alfredo. They would literally char grapes, and through the magic of whatever the heck they did, made a roasted
however they did it.
I was just mind blown. When he had us try it, I was like, this sounds really gimmicky. I don't know if the flavors are gonna translate.
I'm assuming you guys know Ryan Martin.
Yeah.
He said, Jet, drop me off some tacos on the way home.
Okay. If we have leftovers, I can't promise anything.
Could it be paired with dessert? Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say
cheesecake, hands down.
Yeah.
A tiramisu kind
like
of
tiramisu, like a chocolatey, more chocolatey or rich than fruity.
I want the dessert to be more rich. Then you drink this to kind of bring the richness, kind of bring it back down.
A cheesecake in general is not super rich, and it has that kind of almost sweet and sour note.
Yeah.
So like a cheesecake with like an orange glaze, or what's the word I'm trying to look for? Not a jelly, not a preserve, but it's kind of along the same thing.
I don't know.
Oh God, I watched so much.
Not a
marmalade.
Marmalade. Oh, something like that, where like you still have like the rind in it. No. Yeah, marmalade.
Well, that's
was
a marmalade.
Word. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for.
That's creme brulee.
Oh, well, creme brulee just with any. I will drink.
Hey
Tim,
how's it going? What's up?
Who?
Tim.
Oh, Tim?
He says, can I get a shot of Sambora to go?
Sambuca, you probably meant.
I'm sure he did. Yeah.
So
and also,
Tim,
no.
So Tim is a dedicated guest visitor of all the cocktail channels. He prides himself to be #1 commenter on all the cocktail channels out there.
As he should. You know
he
what?
Was so excited to be the first commenter that he commented on the announcement for the live stream.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna cheers to that guy.
Right.
We all. There should be more of him.
So okay.
Cheers to you.
So Bazinga, Tim. Okay, so I was trying to cocktails. You know the Bazinga,
I named
right?
that sucker.
Yeah.
Carl's so bad with names.
So Tim on New Year's Eve. We did a live stream, and Tim, he said his wife allowed him to make one cocktail of all the YouTube channels he did. He made the Bazinga. And so then he later said, I put it on top of champagne.
Right?
And then so we made it the next day. We're like, holy shit.
Yep.
Like,
that's why I love the bartending community for things like that. And one man can only do so much to think of all these ideas. Right? And you put together 2 bartenders and you start going crazy, come up with things like that, and that sounds magical.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Like,
if you ask me how unicorns are made, that's a start right there. I'm not saying that's a whole recipe.
That's the piece of the puzzle,
that's
right?
kind of how it's been with us, too. Like, I've started pretending like I'm a mixologist, and I've started pretending to throw things together, and he's like, tweaked them.
But that's the most fun, because some of the way Carl and I started really, like, being mixologists was literally knowing we're putting things together that sound like they should not go together on purpose. Remember that? What drink was that had like the root beer and?
It was Galliano.
Yeah,
it was
root beer and what else was in it? And it sounded disgusting. It even looked disgusting.
No. Okay,
it
so what happened?
Like a root beer, but it was
no. So what happened? Okay, I remember. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were so we used to work at a catering company, and we had to do this event at a bank. And they, so they would buy all the liquor, and we had to make it was
cocktail party. So that's why we had Galliano to begin with.
No, it wasn't Galliano. This is something else I'm thinking about. They had a Godiva chocolate. They had a Godiva chocolate.
Yeah.
They had Jim Beam.
That's right.
And they had something else and something else. So we had to make these cocktails with whatever we were given. And so we were able to take all the extras back home. Then after several cocktails, we were like, well, let's just put all this together in one drink.
And see what...
And it was Godiva chocolate, Jim Beam, and root beer, and it tasted like a Tootsie. It tasted like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
And,
but a better one.
But a better one.
You got a buzz from it.
And we were all like, this is gonna taste horrible. We tried it. It was the most amazing thing at that time in the world.
Yeah.
But that just shows you it's hard to know exactly what you put unless you put it in a cup.
How about this? Moral of the story.
I know that there are a lot of comments that we need to read. This is just what it's like being with Carl and Jet. Yeah. You don't get to get a word in edgewise.
How about this? Let's, you know what? For the people that are in chat, let's make this fun for them. I don't know if you guys can see clearly. I'm trying to pick out.
Oh, dear God.
Pick out 3 bottles from behind us. I mean, you guys want us to move so you can see a little better. Let's make this fun for Riley, too. We're going to pick 3 bottles.
But while you do that, I'm going to catch up on these comments that are coming that you guys talk over.
Yeah, what's going on? What are they saying?
So, Crispy and Grill is a local place for tiki and drinks getting chicken. So, he's in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
That's not that far.
No.
5 hours.
We could go get chicken.
You guys want to do a show in Milwaukee? You had me at fried chicken.
Right. We'll drive a while to get some fried chicken.
Yeah. Cam and Teresa, because they're fighting over the keyboard, said they want beef cheek tacos, a.k.a. barbacoa.
Oh, yeah, Absolutely. Those are so good.
So, the only good taco place in town
ask them if they like barbacoa.
You ask them, they're watching.
Oh, that's right. You don't even have to type them.
Yeah, right. You just talk.
Sorry, folks. This drink, I don't know what's happening.
So this is our 3rd video of the day. Well, no, I'm sorry, second video of the day.
Also, there's a whole lot of chit-chat about Tim not being first. So if he's not first, he's last. There's a lot of that.
Yeah, that's right. That's literally how it goes.
Sorry, Tim.
If you're second, you're only the first loser.
Right.
I mean,
that's exactly what Tim said.
I like Tim. Tim, I've never met you, but you're my spirit animal.
He's in Maryland, I think, right?
Yeah, and Tiki Drinks at Home says, "Don't fight, you'll spill your drinks."
Nope, we're gonna.
You have to have a drink to spill first.
Oh no, it's empty.
Okay,
so are we gonna pick the 3 bottles?
What
How about you pick one? You pick one, and I'll pick one.
3 bottles of what to do what with?
We're just gonna have to make a drink. Yeah.
We're talking suicide right now.
Oh no.
Pretty much.
Can I pick last?
Okay, I'm gonna go with Aperol just because I think it'll make a nice color. And I already got orange peel up here. So this is my favorite garnish.
So you're picking last.
So now, guys, the question is, do I fuck us up or?
Oh,
whoa!
Jesus
We don't use that kind of language, John.
No, but we're live now.
Yeah, we're going PG-19.
PG.
Sorry, hide your kids.
Tito's, Disaronno, and Myers. No, sorry guys.
That sounds almost too good.
It does.
That sounds almost too good.
No, I'm trying to decide
We're trying to.
I mean,
if I like Aperol and tequila.
No, we could just like really just throw things off and just throw chartreuse in there. We just bought that bottle today. I was so excited.
I love chartreuse to begin with.
Yeah,
do you guys have
like,
yellow?
No,
we can't. At the liquor store, we only do green.
I love this stuff. Also, if you're an avid home cook, cooking with this bottle, amazeballs.
You know what? Hey guys, do you really want me to make Carl hate me? I will wait for the lag.
Oh no, please don't. I feel like I'm a casualty of war right now.
You're just part of the system.
Yeah, somebody help me.
Yes, Ryan, we do have Saint Germain because it's Carl's other crutch. He's got liquor 43, then the other side is Saint Germain.
We laugh and say this is mustard and Saint Germain is ketchup.
Yeah,
those are Carl's favorite condiments.
Yeah, I'm really good.
Condiments.
Yeah.
That is exactly what they are.
Yeah,
they're really good.
Condiments.
So, wait. I'm still waiting for people to to answer whether or not is Carl wearing shorts during winter. How very Midwest of you.
I mean.
And Tim says he's drinking Rusty Nails.
Ooh.
So I've never had a Rusty Nails.
Drambuie and Scotch.
Yeah, we don't have Drambuie.
Yeah.
No.
I love Drambuie. I used to play when I used to play poker.
But I actually was gonna pick Scotch.
So you're saying we're playing poker?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Him and I used to go. The battery died on the camera because we talked too long.
Where's your charger at?
Ow! I got more batteries. Oh. They can still hear you.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties, but when we get back, there'll be 17 cocktails ready for us to.
No, there will not.
I know. 17.
BRB. But they can hear us, so I really don't need to.
Ooh, okay. Way to make it interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like these two were just like, okay, kind of easy, and then bam.
Right. Like, I didn't want this to be a boring game.
But you certainly succeeded in not making it boring.
Oh, this is easy. That's what we're gonna do? That's easy.
Okay.
Well, no, if that's gonna be easy.
No. I don't think it's easy, though. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be easy. Because you have to understand the flavor profiles.
Yeah, no, I understand the I understand the flavor profiles that this and this go together, but this definitely is gonna throw a monkey wrench in it.
Let's go.
It's gonna throw a monkey wrench.
I just can't wait to see what he comes up with.
Tim says it's called an outlet. Plug it in.
Yeah.
I don't need any smart remarks.
We don't need any smart remarks, says Carl. But also, I don't think the camera can be plugged in while we use it.
What glass do you want to put these on?
Rocks.
On the rocks.
Should we use the liquor 43 glass just to?
Yeah, liquor 43. If this makes it out to you, can you just sponsor my man?
like for real,
this dude literally has sold. This is when I was keeping record. 148,000 cases for you guys.
It was a lot.
What freebies do you get to mix with? Carl chose limes.
Oh, yeah, great question.
That's a good question, Ryan.
Yeah. What else as we look back here?
There's so much back there to look at. And there's even more under there. Those under the shelves, entirely packed. Like, guys, once again, the amount of money that we've sold our plasma to.
So if you don't know where we live, is it common throughout the United States to donate plasma? Yeah. I don't know.
Donate.
But we do that a lot.
I'm not allowed to anymore.
Why is that?
I don't know if I can legally explain live.
Is that right?
No, I'm just kidding.
No one's gonna say anything. We're not live on YouTube or anything.
Yeah. No, I'm actually just now a little bit afraid. So the last time I donated, they had a tech, and she partially removed, but not totally all the way. Ooh. So I bled inside my arm, which I didn't know was a thing. I didn't know you can bleed inside where the blood is already.
That's how you bruise. That's what a bruise is.
Right.
Yeah.
I learned that day. So anyway, and to make things worse, if they literally would have just given me fried chicken after that ordeal, I would have went back. But they just said I'm sorry, and then that was it. And I was like, I never want to go through that again.
Who's the rusty bartender? Hi. Make your face.
Yeah, you gotta look over there and make your face.
No, she always makes fun of me for the face I look. It's like angry.
He goes, he tucked his feet on her.
I kind of have like a quizzical look. Like, am I shaking this?
Yeah, you do.
Look at that color, just as expected.
The rusty bartender says hi.
Rusty bartender.
Say hola, since we're drinking tequila. Now.
Hola.
Hola.
But then also, isn't Aperol Italian?
Yeah.
How do you say hi in Italian?
Hello.
You like smack.
Vino, help.
You smack someone in like the cheek. All right, so what are you're not gonna garnish?
Tim asks, "What is Carl making?" Carl is making a suicide.
Oh, dude, if they can just smell that.
Ooh, it kind of. It just smells like a smoky margarita.
It does.
Yeah, exactly.
But just keep smelling it.
You can smell the grapefruity.
A little bit.
Yeah. Because Aperol is going to have those grapefruit kind of scents to it.
Yeah,
I think,
the bitter of the grapefruit.
The bitterness of it, but not be like.
I think this one.
So what we did, in case anyone wasn't here, we each chose a random bottle of liquor, and I made a cocktail out of it, just to prove that you can almost make a cocktail almost out of anything.
But to be fair, I was really nice.
I
picked one that would have tied well with one of the ingredients. I almost picked the Bols Genever.
Oh my!
I was telling her when I bought this is the same bottle I bought back in the day.
Hey, we're gonna batch that, and we can send it anywhere in the world. Just pay separate shipping and handling. Dude! Can we make one more?
That's really good.
Yeah.
Can you hand me this behind you?
What?
The Catan.
No, this right here.
The ginger.
We're just gonna show them. Yeah, the mixer.
Oh, that?
Carl, tell him about this.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
that's how you come up with this.
Can I preface this whole story by this was Carl's hey, I'm gonna talk to this girl and this is the first thing I'm gonna throw down to impress her.
Okay. So
that's so good.
It is.
So
that's so good.
In 2010, 2011, I started bartending, whatever. In 2013, I won Iowa's Best Mixologist contest off 3 drinks. We've showcased one of them. The Bazinga is one of those cocktails I used to win. So this is my trophy. It is a glass, mixing glass, whatever.
You sure it's not crystal?
It's a Parisian shaker.
Yeah, Parisian shaker style. I lost the top. I don't know where it's at.
No, you didn't.
We don't know where it's at. Yeah.
To be fair, we've moved 3 times since he won. Well, he's moved 4 times since he won it.
So
if you're out there watching this and you have the top to give it back.
So then Riley says I used to use that as a thing. But in Iowa, when I won that, our bar was probably super busy for like 2 years straight. Like, because people wanted to come in and see what an award-winning mixologist did. Because you got to remember,
even in
Iowa,
the Midwest.
In Iowa,
especially in the Midwest.
Mixology was just a new thing, people didn't really understand what it was and understand like concepts of drinks and stuff.
Right. Especially in terms of flavor.
Right.
Right, and that's what people didn't understand. It's more than just making like a good looking drink.
Right.
Or something like that. I mean, it tastes amazing. I wish you guys could taste this right now.
It is really good. Ryan says
I wish
beer tails are a little harder. Lots of flavors to try to pair without watering down the spirits. Agreed. And also, Tim says gin, cherry herring, and Campari. I might actually like that Campari drink.
Campari.
Let's go!
All right, let's go. Cherry herring right here.
Campari
right here.
And
put
Jenny
these back.
said,
hey, hold on. I'm gonna just take a photo of this for my own personal thing because.
So he remembers.
What are we gonna name this?
It's not like
I'm asking Riley. Well, I'm asking Riley because Carl is. You're bad at names too.
I'm not as bad as Carl is, but I'm pretty bad.
All right, I'm gonna name.
Hey, how about the people watching name it? There are 8 of you. 8 of you. We've got Milagro Tequila. It is a silver tequila.
Yeah, Aperol,
we've got Aperol and we've got
Reyes.
Ancho Reyes. It's okay. You can talk over me. It's fine. They can hear both of us talking at the same time.
Let's go.
The Italian Mexican?
No. That's dumb.
I know.
Carl's not allowed to even attempt.
Think about naming.
Whatever. The Devil's Lemonade is a great name for that drink.
That was easy as shit. It's a spicy strawberry lemonade. How?
Can I get no respect over here? Can I get no respect?
All right.
The
So
Chagroni.
what do you say?
Chagroni.
No, what was the last thing? Campari, cherry herring, and what?
Gin.
Gin. Which gin do you want?
Hendrix?
No.
Wait, they just said gin?
Yeah, let's do the Tanqueray. The Rangpur.
Oh, disgusting.
No, it's actually really good. Have you tried that one?
No, I love Rangpur.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of like.
You want a mixing glass or what do you want? Is this you guys? It's your turn. I've already made it one.
Oh, give me the Campari drink. Why don't you?
Yeah.
Bet. All right.
Or wait, you can pick whatever gin.
What do you want? We have lemons too if you want.
Beefeater.
Yeah.
Well, like
we've got 2 different kinds of Hendrix because we just bought the.
Do you have any vermouth?
We have sweet
dry
and
sweet?
Dry.
Let's probably go sweet with this. Sweet.
Also, Tim requests Hendrix.
Oh, see, I thought he said yeah. Hold on. All right.
Tim, we have the what is it? Orbium?
No,
Orbium.
I thought we had
Regular
another Hendrix.
No, I'm offering the 2 choices.
Oh.
Jesus.
She's a great host. Sorry. Tim, don't listen to us.
I don't know where the other one is. It's right.
We're just...
So we've got real Hendrix, or the original Hendrix.
Yeah.
And we've got this
OG Hendrix.
special edition, the quininated spirit. Oh, it's got quinine in it, does it?
Mm-hmm.
And lotus blossoms and wormwood extract.
Wormwood.
Interesting. Tim says no vermouth. You're not allowed to use vermouth.
Okay. I thought he was
no reviews for you.
I thought he was my spirit animal. You're just my animal now. All right. So how about this, Tim? What else can we not or can we use or can we not use?
He probably just doesn't want to use liqueur.
Right.
Or,
yeah. So these
simple
three.
syrups.
So now you can be creative.
I have plenty different simple syrups.
What did he say we can use for the Hendrix?
He hasn't answered yet.
I love.
I have a
I know.
sour
I
mix.
made a gin and tonic that was mostly gin with it earlier, and it was pretty fantastic.
This is my favorite gin and tonic. Actually, just my favorite gin in general. I don't like the juniper.
Yeah, I don't either. Have you tried Blonde Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah, I really like
or
how
Uncle Val's, something
we
like
have
that.
Uncle
for
Val's.
Gin and tonic.
I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not
for
a huge fan.
For a G&T?
Yeah, no.
Too floral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one drink we made with it that I really liked, but not a huge. Equal parts. Tim.
Okay, I like it now. Let's go. Let's go.
But Tim, you still haven't answered.
Yeah, regular
Original Hendrix or
fancy Hendrix.
Fancy Hendrix.
Yeah. No, this is great. Let's get him engaged.
See,
and
gotta get some. Wait,
yeah.
but Tiki Drinks at Home says gotta get some fruit juices in there.
That's what we're trying to get at.
So we have.
He just wants equal parts of these.
No.
Is
yeah,
he
but
trying,
that's spirit. Like,
is he having us try something that he's already had though?
No,
no.
maybe.
He's probably
Because he sounds confident in the 3 of them.
Tim?
Yeah, I'm giving him
maybe.
the benefit. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Equal parts.
He says the original. Tim, how many drinks in are you right now?
Yeah, that's a great question too.
All right, Carl. You have a.
He's got a pee. Do you want to put this behind you? What do you need?
Just another. Oh, he has one right there. So all equal parts are.
Yeah. Do you want a shaker or do you want a mixing glass?
Probably mixing glass. Because we're not using any juices.
Are we not?
Well, remember you just said all
Tim
equal
says
parts.
he's had this.
Yeah, that's what I figured he has. That's why I like it. I'm very intrigued now.
I am scared. I'm
No.
a lot scared. There's
So
ice.
Tim, what kind of a flavor profile do you like with your drinks? And ask him if do you have
Tim says he's only
ratios?
had one. It's still early. Ratios?
Yeah. I mean, he said all
equal
equal parts. Like an ounce?
Tiki Drinks at Home says, "Do you drink Campari straight? I feel like you might." I also feel that way.
You know, God,
So.
I've done that once. I'll never do it again. Fun fact, back when I just started bartending and I did high volume and people would just come up to me and be like, "Hey man, I want 4 shots." And you're going to be that vague, you know what I would pour? Because it looks nice.
It does.
Yeah. Some people might think that's mean, but I thought that was a perfectly appropriate response.
Where were you at, though?
Iowa City.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
a great
it was-
response.
yeah.
That's a great response.
It was phenomenal. I can't wait to try this.
I can't. Carl, I need you to put the Milagro back in the appropriate place.
Where's the appropriate place?
In the
Right
place
next
of
to the beef eater?
appropriateness. Okay. Carl, will you
going?
do the honors and give ice? And give it a good old
Good old stir.
American stir. Yes. Down there.
That spot.
Yeah. I cannot wait to try this, Tim. Hope you don't let me down. How does he want it served? Tim, what are we putting this in?
Are we?
This is doing equal parts straight up.
That's what Tim said to do.
Tim said he's had it and it's good.
Guys, I'm very particular about where things go on the bar because we have so much stuff.
Trust me, guys, she is.
Well, no, it's just like we have so much. I have to like spend 20 minutes deciding every time we buy a new bottle which one needs to be on the shelf and which one has to be over here, neglected with the other.
Tim, how many stirs? Are we going 30 or 50?
Over rocks.
Oh, so 30 then.
We're going to go on this one?
Yeah. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
You were counting?
Yeah, always. Wow, dude. You're back to spirit animal status. Holy guacamole.
Tim, do you have a name for this drink?
Do you want a garnish?
Dude, that red is like...
All right.
That's like sinful.
James Bond would drink this.
Right.
Hands down.
This is like, instead of his Vesper martini, this is like his other martini.
No, this is like if he's about to like mess things up.
Yeah. Get some?
I was gonna use other words.
Terminology.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Why don't we garnish it with this?
No garnish, he says.
No garnish? What a man.
All right.
Dude, like, okay, so that's one of my things. Everyone's like, oh, you have to have garnish. Like, you do not have to have a garnish. Like,
no, I don't say you don't need to. Some drinks.
Some of them need it,
this one probably needs a cherry.
She just wants to eat a cherry.
No, that one is like a boozy, flaming cherry engulfed in 400 proof rum.
Guys.
Like Iowa City, like, you know.
Guys.
Tim! Can we just...
That is the first Campari drink I have ever consumed that I have not hated and maybe enjoyed a little bit.
I've never seen that look on my wife before, so.
Way to go, Tim. Shout out to you.
Oh, right. Yeah, he already told me. He already named it a Sherry-Grony.
Tim, you're better than me. Congrats.
Let's just enjoy this moment of silence.
Yeah.
Well, like, mind blown.
Well, it catches up.
Yeah.
Because he said no to something and I haven't figured out what it is yet.
Garnish, probably, he said.
Oh,
no.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nicely done.
So what's all in this again?
Equal parts.
Herring.
Yeah.
We have Campari.
Yep.
And we have
Original
Hendrix.
Hendrix.
Yeah.
Really good.
That
So
might
basically,
be-
cherry herring.
Ooh.
Kind of
super
regulates,
rude.
yeah.
But the rusty bartender says we should add a flamed orange.
If it was my drink, it absolutely would have had an orange or something. But yeah, I could see the value of a flamed orange rather than
just
than
kind of
raw
like
orange.
give it a little bit more.
Well, because then it wouldn't be such like a bright citrus.
Yeah.
Because you don't want a bright citrus on this.
No.
It's kind of like we talked about earlier, like if you did like a lime, you know.
It gives it that like not false smokiness, but like
well, that's actually
It
that's
would be
in
because
essence
it's
what it
flamed.
would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vote flamed orange.
What about
for sure. I mean, it's fine without.
No,
without,
it's great
but
without.
I
But
think it would only get better with a.
What about
flamed orange.
flaming a bitter spray? Like if you had bitters like in a sprayer and you lit
That might be too much because
Too much? It's
the
already
herring I feel would be too close.
Right.
to-
I get that. Yeah.
Now, or maybe if you did like Peshaw's.
Yeah.
He says bada bing cherry at most.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I like.
Do we
I like
want to
this.
throw a cherry in there?
Nah. If anything, I want to see what it's like with the orange peel.
But we don't have a. Do we have?
Just a regular old like. Yeah, I mean the cherry would be good. I mean. I feel like this drink requires
Fire?
no garnish.
It does not require a garnish.
So we will try it.
But we're gonna, yeah. Because why not?
Yeah.
These are what we do for you.
This is called research and development.
R&D, baby.
R&D.
This is.
I have another name for it, but Carl doesn't want me to say it.
Is it French?
No.
I can't do it. Like.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, we need a Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit. Yeah. I just love this.
Yeah,
smell,
dude, that
man.
smell is absurdly good.
I think you're onto something with the flamed orange.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe a little tiki umbrella. Oh, I
Just
got
a little.
you.
Oh my.
Oh, I
God,
got
dude.
you.
That really? That changed it that
Dude,
much?
that's. It almost tastes like a different drink.
Oh, wow.
Dude, that's not even the same drink.
It's brighter and rounder.
It's not flatter.
Oh.
No flat Earth bitches
but
here.
The Campari comes out more now.
At the end, yes.
But at the beginning, though, it's definitely
so different in the beginning.
So different.
Don't say tea. There we go.
That's not even the same drink.
There you go. Tim says,
and they're
if
both
I run
really
out of Campari, my emergency.
It's not like
pre-garnish it was good. I mean, post-garnish is still good.
Yeah.
But it does not taste like the same drink.
Tim says if he runs out of Campari, his emergency alert system activates.
Oh, what a guy!
Don't run out. Always have
You're
spare.
never gonna run out of Campari. Who are you competing with?
He drinks at home. Says yes. Now that's a drink.
No, that's a drink because he has an umbrella.
It is cute.
Yeah.
But you always gotta have a backup bottle. That's why we have a full bottle of Liquid 43.
Oh yeah.
And then we have a partially used bottle.
You're talking about of your favorite bottle.
You're like no matter what you have, no matter what.
You have to have a backup bottle.
So it's crazy. Okay, so what's hilarious is this bottle of Campari was supposed to be my Christmas present to my dad, and
does he not have any taste buds?
No. So okay, so long story short is growing up, my dad never drank. I never saw him drink anything. And when the day we got married, he tried the first time I ever seen him drink one of my cocktails was our wedding. I made it from one of mine.
Oh, how great.
And so I made, and so then I made a cocktail called Bitter Ombre, and he saw it on our YouTube, and he made that. He texted me, he's like, I made it? He made it. And he's like, it's really good. I'm like, what? For someone who doesn't drink a bitter, okay.
He bought the stuff and made the drink?
Bought Campari, Terramana, and agave nectar and lime, and made that. And that is not.
That's the power of YouTube.
Right. And he made that, whatever. And so for Christmas, we bought him a bottle of Terramana and Campari. Well, anyways, long story short, they couldn't make it up for the weekend because they were traveling. And so we're just going to use the Campari that we bought for him. And that was our backup for this. And anyways, we got...
Trent, we're going to replace those bottles next time we see you.
But I'm going to
see what had happened.
I'm going to get him. I'm going to give him the ingredients so he can make a Negroni and not the bitter ombre. Because why give him something he already have and give him something else that he can use kind of the same ingredients?
Give him the ingredients for this.
But if you don't like gin,
but we don't know what my dad likes.
Right? But do you want to risk it?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to risk it?
Susan would like it.
I feel like he would love
that.
Yeah,
she would.
Dude, I
Yes, the Rusty Bartender, we have Mr. Black Coffee Liqueur, and we also have a backup bottle of Mr. Coffee Liqueur.
We bought like 5 bottles in the past 4 months.
And also Tim says he always has a backup bottle of vodka. Tim, we got you there too. We have several. We have
you like frozen,
we got
regular.
We got Belvedere. We got Tito's. We got some Fleischmann's down there. We got some Burnett's down there. We got a handle of
We
Tito's
basically have a bar at my house.
Yeah.
No, it's not basically. We have
a bar.
A full stocked bar here now.
And in case you're wondering, there is a cash register over there where they put in your order.
Yeah. So you guys come to Iowa. We'll hook you guys up. We'll give you the YouTube discount.
But we're just charging a $20 cover fee.
Drink whatever you want.
Right.
They take Venmo.
Yep.
Not Cash App. I tried. I had to transfer funds.
Cash App. You can't trust PayPal.
No, nobody can, man. I think they ring. Yeah, I'm not just even gonna go.
Tim says, "Don't get me started on vodka."
Oh, I want to get you started.
All right, so let's wrap this in a little bow tie.
Yes. So we've kind of gone off the rails.
We have gone off the rails.
What was the drink that we started with?
Saturday morning flip.
Tiki drink says on my way.
On my way, yeah.
Bet.
Dude, you get here. Bet. You get here 4.5 hours.
Wait, is Tiki the one that had the fried chicken?
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah. You better not show him fried chicken, or else.
Okay, 20. Okay.
He says, or else.
$20 for fried chicken.
Yeah. You can't. One or the other.
Yeah.
An 18-piece or $20, whatever.
Yeah, you just got to come through, man.
But no, we appreciate everyone. Again, we hit 200 subscribers today, which I know is not a huge number, but for us, we only started this journey back in September.
Yeah, steps.
It's steps, and we greatly appreciate everyone's support. We love doing these. We're gonna do these every other Friday. These one cocktail offs and just kind of riff and have fun. Yeah. You know. So, Jet, buddy, you know.
Dude, thanks again for having me.
Yeah, of course, buddy.
Always a pleasure.
Yep.
Riley, now she probably loves me more now that I don't drink Rumplemints.
Yes.
Don't mind her.
No, like,
once this camera goes off.
What they don't know, there's a bag over
there. We do not and will not have Rumplemints in this home.
No.
I snuck one in.
You must have snuck it in a weird place because I patted the motherfucker down.
Now I ain't going back to jail.
I ain't going back.
Oh, guys.
All right, guys.
So much. It's been a blast.
Have a great night and enjoy your cocktails because I think we have some cocktails.
Yeah, cheers. I'm going to cheers.
They're gone now. We need to make more cocktails.
More cocktails.
Peace.
See you guys.
Bye.
That was awesome. That was fun. That was surprisingly so good. Like I didn't think it was gonna be bad.